if you would like to watch the video version of this podcast, go to our YouTube channel, Sleepytime Productions. Give us a like, give us a follow. Thanks for tuning in. We love you. Enjoy the episode.
Wait, do you want to do like an intro really quick that we could put at the beginning? Just so
Like what?
like just say like, hey everybody, just wanted to say
Hey everybody, I fucked up this
no,
episode.
we both fucked up together, okay? I wasn't there to check. There was no checks and balances. It was only
I mean, I'm the only one with the audio in front of me, so it's
yeah, but
I'll take responsibility.
It's been a lot. Basically, we
I fucked up. We recorded the whole episode and I wasn't recording audio, so we're just using camera audio.
yeah, until the very end.
And
so,
I didn't even have my fucking mic on it either. So
you don't have your mic on?
no,
Oh yeah, on the camera. So it's gonna be a little iffy.
It's
but
gonna
that's
be rough.
okay.
But if you want to watch this episode,
It'll probably
go
be
to
better.
Our YouTube, yeah, it will be a little bit better. You can actually see what the fuck's going on. Go to Sleepytime Productions on YouTube, and we will upload that same time as we upload the audio episode, which is gonna be dog shit this week.
No, don't say that. It could be okay.
It's not gonna be great. I listened to the
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
don't
okay though, you know? Everything happens for things happen, and sometimes
Things do happen, but that's
God
okay.
it's probably because we were talking shit about Catholicism.
Anyway, enjoy the episode.
Yeah, thank you so much. Enjoy.
See ya
Mwah.
next week.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, first of all, to the Sleepytime pod. Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Well, welcome back to the Sleepytime
Are you-
podcast.
Plugged in?
Yeah? Why do I sound quiet?
I don't hear you at all. Oh wait, because you're in my right ear. My right headphone's not on.
Ah, wow, you're so smart. You're a smart guy. You're really smart.
I hope you get hit by a bus.
welcome back to the Sleepytime podcast. I'm Gabe Hales. Across the table from me, pouring a Guinness into my glass, is Justice A. Keach.
God, you sound like fucking.
We're here
prick.
today to talk about things that are on your mind constantly. Things that are on our mind constantly. First, I want to just start out by saying we have a new sponsor. It's Brooks 2018 Pinot Noir.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Sleepytime podcast. It's really great having you back here. We missed you. What can I say?
I'm
Yeah.
going to flick my boogers at you.
What a great start to the episode. I gotta say, we've just been having a wild week here.
Have we?
Yep. We've been working.
That's it. And running every day. That's not him, though.
Nope, not me.
I'm out of Jewel Pods.
Yeah, he is.
That's on my mind.
You're a fucking fiend. You're fucked. In the head. In the head.
My therapist said that
How was your therapy the other day? Was it good?
Are you really that out of topics?
I just thought it'd be funny. You don't acknowledge the out of topics. You just roll with it, bro. You never taken an improv class?
No.
Yeah, neither
But
have
I don't care.
You fucking.
That was me
I'm
improv.
throwing you
I was
softballs.
improving, bro.
I throw you softballs and you just
That was
watch
me
them fly
improv.
by.
That was me improving.
That was not improv. That
Yeah, it was
you.
me improving as a bad improv artist.
I hate you. You're the worst.
See, I'm using all the mental mechanisms.
We're really, savoring our last months together sexually before, Gabe goes off to Rwanda for his mission trip.
Yeah, I'm actually a devout Catholic.
Yeah.
I
don't
Oh my
think only
God.
Catholics go on mission trips, do they?
I
guess a
I'm
mission-
a Catholic.
missionary,
I'm not
I
saying
guess.
that I'm any. I was just saying I'm
Yes,
Catholic.
and
Yeah.
that's
and-
improv. That's the whole
Yeah,
thing.
I-
Improv class.
Jesus.
Oh, great story.
Lord and Savior. What do you say after? What if Jesus, if he has risen? What do you say? And
What the fuck are you talking
What do you say in fellow Catholicism class?
Amen.
Amen. So what if somebody says
Hallelujah.
like Jesus Christ?
I swear half the podcast topics is just you asking me about
Religion.
Catholicism.
Yeah. So what if I said like Jesus Christ, but you know how you're not supposed to use the Lord's name in vain or whatever,
Yeah.
or the other guy's name in vain? What is he's not the Lord? He's
God,
no, but
Jesus.
no. What would you call Jesus? Because you
You
can't
say Jesus.
I'm,
You can't say God damn it or
well, no. If you
anything
say God
offensive.
damn it, it's
because you're
name
using
in
his
vain.
name in
Yeah,
vain.
but
You
what
can
about
just say
Jesus?
God.
Would you say you're using Jesus' name in vain?
If you said Jesus damn it.
Like Jesus Christ?
Oh yeah, that's
Like Jesus
you can't do
Christ.
that.
Can't do that, right? Would you just
You
say
spent 2 weeks with my mom. You should know this.
Oh well, I just said it. I just didn't say it after the first twice, 2 times.
Gosh darn it.
Ah, jeez. That's what I would say. Or cheese and rice.
My dad keeps on asking, or both my parents keep checking up on me after I got the vaccine. They're like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, I felt like ass for a night, but I'm okay." Because my dad's like, "You're my guinea pig, because I'm gonna get it if you're not like deathly ill." Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's supposed to be worse for people that have had COVID though.
I have no idea.
Allegedly, I don't know.
Who'd you learn that from?
Guess
Brendan?
TikTok.
Oh. Jeez. You have to stop. You keep telling me facts and I ask you.
I mean, I don't present them as facts. It was just like someone was like,
Well, you say it as a matter of fact, and then you go allegedly. And
Yeah.
It's just like.
I gotta keep you thinking for yourself, dude. I can't just like hand you all these free life lessons. You gotta do your homework. It's weird you only being in my right ear. Still not used to it.
Is that not usually what happens?
It is. We just haven't done this in a while. Headphones are coming off.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
They never come off.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't really need to wear them. It's just for show.
I'm staring into the
Our
camera.
good friend Joe is going to be joining us on one of our upcoming podcasts. We actually had a very nice discussion whilst in the middle of the road today.
Yeah, he stopped his
He
car.
fully just got out of his car in the middle of the road
While we were walking.
and just got out and
Like,
said,
hey, I'm walking here. And he
Yeah.
said, okay, I'm parked in here. In the middle of the road.
You ever just look at your posture on third person mode and you're just like,
No. I don't really think
Yeah,
about my
looks right.
posture. I don't really think about imposters. Sus? Is this Among Us?
dude, I think this past week has just been, we've both had brain rot from memes.
Keep it going.
Stop resting your nose in the mic.
Why? This is I bought it.
You didn't.
I bought the pop filter
Oh, yeah, you
and
did.
the arm. I bought everything aside from the mic here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can rest my nose on it.
Oh, he did buy the mic. He owns it.
Yeah, I own it. I don't know what we're talking about. How's my gloss treating you, huh? Why are you chugging it that fast? Aren't you supposed to enjoy it?
No.
When you're drinking again, it's not you're supposed to enjoy it. Huh?
You're insulting all of our Irish
And
viewers.
Australian viewers.
No, not Australians. I don't know.
No, because I was just doing a Australian and Irish.
Crikey!
mix. I was doing like a mix. It was really shitty.
Yeah, it was really shitty.
It's my my mix, my Irish Australian mix just dropped, bro. Check it out on SoundCloud. It's
Yo.
heat. It's flames.
Did they ever drop the DSM-6, dude?
No, they
I
haven't.
was listening to that podcast the other day.
Ow.
It's a good joke.
Yeah, they. Which one? Did we make that joke?
Yeah, we made that joke.
Yeah, no, they haven't.
Or I made that
They're
joke.
not gonna drop it for a while.
Damn, that sucks.
But it'll be everywhere, bro. Once it drops, it'll be.
We
fire.
learned yesterday that dementia and Alzheimer's are the same thing.
Well, I don't think they're the same thing.
They're like Alzheimer's. Dementia is just a general term for like.
degenerative mental disorders. Yeah.
So Alzheimer's is technically dementia, but dementia is not always Alzheimer's.
It's like rye whiskey and.
It's like
bourbon.
wasps and hornets. You know.
I just had a burp. I like hornets. No, I don't actually. They're kind of annoying.
Yeah.
What's your most terrifying hornet story?
I have so many terrifying hornet stories.
What's your most terrifying?
Probably, and this happened a lot. You know, have you ever heard the thing where it's like, you've seen the cartoons like someone's running away from bees and then they jump in a pond.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, the bees aren't gonna get me. That doesn't work because they just will
Wait.
sting you when you go back up. So
Yeah.
in my pool in my backyard, there's like a lot of fencing.
And there's a
It's
lot
hollow
of hornets.
fencing. Yeah, there's a fuck ton of hornets. I think I've told this story, but my dad would just go out there and battle them with the electric fly swatter.
Yeah.
Insane person.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
why
what the
you
hell's
would
wrong with
do
him.
that.
He was good at it though.
Sounds like an adrenaline rush.
Yeah, I think it's what he was in it for. I mean, you know my dad,
Yeah.
adrenaline junkie type. But yeah, so you know they're under the diving board. So every time anyone would jump on the diving board, they get just absolutely
Angry?
pissed. Yeah. So it'd be like you jump off the diving board and then you stay under the water as long as you can, so you don't get eviscerated by hornets, and then you'd come up and they'd still be after you, so you'd take a big breath and then you'd do it again until they leave you alone. It was kind of like water torture. You know, like, I think that'd be a good torture method. Like, the
Just
government.
having
Hornets chasing you, and then also you have, like, a small bucket of water. Not a bucket, like a barrel, you know?
Yeah, so you can fit your whole body.
Yeah, so you can fit your
So
whole
you can
body.
just put like 1,000 hornets in like a container.
Do they
and
use
close it.
insects for torture? Because they should.
They used to. I don't think that's legal anymore. I don't think you can.
Well, none of the stuff they do at Guantanamo Bay is illegal.
Well, Guantanamo Bay is closing down slowly but surely.
Allegedly. Would you hear that on TikTok?
No, I did a massive deep dive in the history of Guantanamo Bay, actually.
Fucking stupid.
So, as I was saying, Brooks Pinot Noir 2018.
Oh my god, would you shut the fuck
Straight out
up?
of Oregon. It is gorgeous. It's a beautiful wine.
The Bush administration approved the use of insects placed in a confinement box during the interrogation of top Al-Qaeda official Abu Zabadiah, according to a 2002 document that President Obama declassified for release Thursday.
Obama tried to close it, and then Trump was like, no, we're keeping Guantanamo Bay.
Gitmo.
And then Biden is...
How do they use... Okay, I gotta know more about this. Because this is actually
I think it's
terrifying.
just they put your head in a box full of bugs, like insects, to make you go mad.
Was never actually used by the CIA, just approved. So they never got around to it.
Never actually used that we know of.
They just... They
Welcome
were too
back
busy.
to the Conspiracy podcast.
What's your favorite conspiracy theory?
There's some good ones out there.
Yeah, there are some.
I mean,
good
like,
ones.
honestly, at the base level, like, just that the Earth is flat. Like, I just think that's such a... And the amount of people that believe that.
Yeah, even though they, like, proved themselves wrong that one time.
All the time. Constantly.
Yeah,
it's
like we
up
bought,
on
like,
the
an $8,000 camera to prove that...
Earth is not flat, or is flat.
Yeah. And they were like, we had inconclusive results.
Like how you can go up to on a building and look out and you can see the curvature of the Earth. Didn't they say like that's the CIA planting stuff in your brain to show that it's flat?
I think some people are just like, that's just like an illusion. You know?
Oh, yeah, and then I know some people are like...
Some people are really...
planted.
Yeah.
The CIA planted...
Round earthers.
Hitler worked with the CIA to plant round Earth propaganda into our brains.
So do you think people that also believe in the flat Earth are also pro-Hitler? Or no, they're anti-Hitler because Hitler.
I think it depends because a lot of
George
people.
W. Bush.
So a lot of people who believe in the flat Earth movement that I've seen at those conventions are like.
They have conventions.
Yeah.
Dude,
like New World Order.
We should go to one of those.
Yeah, it's like New World Order.
Did
type
All Gas
people.
No Bricks go to one of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Seems
New
right
World
up
Order
there.
type people, and they hate the Jews from what I saw.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
think people
bad.
will hate the Jews.
I think they just if you are dumb and you don't know who to blame your troubles on, it's like
the Jews, they get a bad rep.
well,
really,
yeah,
they do.
they do. I want to hear where you're going with this. Okay, keep going.
I'm just saying, like, pick another people to like oppress for thousands and thousands of years.
No, that's what I mean. I think that
it's like what is the original? Who was the first oppressed Jew? You know?
I'm not gonna,
Jesus?
I don't know.
No, because that was.
We're not going to talk because I don't know anything.
I don't either.
about this.
But that's insane. It's just like civilization collectively just picked one
Not
group of people.
collectively, like just a certain amount of stupid people that have not died off in thousands of years.
Yeah, it's not even that. It's just like, I'm not even talking about today. I'm talking about the past, like 2,000 years. You know what I mean?
It's because people need somebody.
Was
to
it all just a coincidence? Were they all just like,
no,
fucking
it
pile
was
it on that
probably like
race?
Christianity started out, and then the people were making a lot of money on Christianity, and were like,
Hey,
can't
buy
have
this
other
new
religions.
Christianity. Dateline, Jerusalem.
Yeah, I mean, Christianity destroyed a lot of monuments from other religions, so of course they're going to shit on whatever religions are not.
But the Christians
theirs.
and the Jews are homies.
Maybe now. I don't think they were.
No,
So what do you mean? Are Christian and Jews homies?
How much do Christians like the Jews? But I mean, what you have the Germans, you have Romans. I think they didn't like the Jews. Egyptians enslaved the Jews.
They were Catholic.
Yeah, the Egyptians weren't. So that's your favorite conspiracy is just flat Earth. What about the big laser?
What is the big laser?
You know, the big Jew laser in space. Have you heard that one?
Yes.
I don't even understand the foundation of that one.
It's just
They were just, we don't like Jewish people, and also we're afraid of lasers.
and we think that there's a laser in space that's gonna blow us up, right? Isn't that what?
Yeah, they're like the Jewish religion.
Armada. The Jewish. The Jewish Inquisition.
We should call Jared
Nobody expects
the Jewish Armada.
This isn't funny. This is bad. We can't.
It's fine.
No,
You're so sensitive.
How
We're
am
not
I
talking
sensitive?
bad about the Jews. We're saying how ridiculous theories that are condemning the Jews are.
Yeah, I agree, but also neither of us are Jewish. I don't know.
What? You're not Catholic. You talk about Catholicism. Same thing.
Yeah, but the Catholicism has never been oppressed or murdered
Yeah, they have.
for genocide.
In Rome, remember when all the Catholics got put to death in the Colosseum?
I don't know. They deserved it. It doesn't matter.
Okay. You're just a piece of shit. You're just a hypocrite.
Well, because I think the Jewish religion is amazing.
You're just trying to get with all the Jewish girls.
No, I have a girlfriend, and she's German.
Yeah, you gotta figure that out. You gotta figure that out. That's on you. Space lasers.
Anyway, bottom line, Judaism, Hinduism, Islam, all amazing religions. I think they're really cool. Catholicism, dumb.
I say they're all okay, except for the radical bits of all the... I mean, you could say that there's like radical parts of every religion.
Yeah, I agree. I think that...
And those parts, not cool.
Yeah, not cool, guys.
Stop being rad.
What's your favorite Constantinople? What are we talking about? Conspiracies.
Conspiracies.
Yeah.
I like the one where the president's a lizard person.
Oh, that's pretty
That
good.
one's always been kind of interesting to
That
me.
was very interesting.
That
ties into New World Order, right?
I don't know. Let me Google it. Oh, don't open iBooks. I don't care about books.
iBooks? More like...
U-books. Why are there reptiles
They're bad.
in government?
Why are there?
Yeah. How to spot the reptilians running the U.S. government.
Wow.
The Atlantic. Wow, this is like a...
That's
seemingly-
the Atlantic is a very reputable...
They never said which members are reptilians, so we're here to help.
Oh, is it like a satire?
Oh, so they're not just reptiles, they're alien reptiles.
What is the Atlantic writing about this? Is it a satire piece?
I don't know. I
'Cause
think
the
it's
Atlantic
just...
is a very respectable publication. It's one of my
I
favorites. What are they? It's totally... Is that April 1st?
It's no coincidence that humans have fundamental reptilian genetics within their brains.
Huh.
I
It's
don't
like
know what
the
that
Onion.
means.
It's like the Onion.
It looks like a serious article, though.
I feel... Oh. I feel like the Atlantic is...
Okay, so
satire.
Obama has low blood pressure, so he's definitely a lizard.
Okay.
How do people know that he has low blood pressure?
Because you probably have to release medical
Obama
records.
swats fly during CNBC interview. Bro, that's so
This
damning.
is totally satire. Definitely.
Vice President is a reptilian.
Joe Biden?
Joe Biden? Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
What? Did you see the video about him the other day?
About Joe Biden?
No,
There's
you
a
know
lot
the
of
guy
those.
that does the video that's like, it's like the Arab man that's like, Joe Biden, and then he's like,
Joe Biden. This message from Mohammed Khanaqin for Facebook Kurdistan for you, Joe Biden.
He sounds nice. He's like warning him that he's gonna die soon.
that's usually what I think of when I think of nice people. Oh, dude, the ad.
No, he
over
said
is
you better go check up with your doctor.
Joe Biden. U.S. elections. Robust safeguards help ensure the integrity of our election results. Learn more. Wow, YouTube really's got it going on. Have you seen the memes where it's like the CIA brainwash and it's like Joe Biden? Joe Biden.
Mm-mm.
It's pretty good. Dude, did we get a new notification on our Sleepytime?
No.
Oh, cool. It's people sending
links again?
commenting links about our...
Porn?
Yeah.
Did you see this?
Did you see this? Yeah, apparently, I think did I tell you about this? Or is it just like links to like scams?
Yeah.
Just
Did
like
you click
your
them?
information? No.
Okay, good.
I almost did out of curiosity.
No. Don't. Ever.
Never know. Could win a free iPad.
Yeah, make sure to put in all of your numbers.
It's funny, my mom always bitches about this. Like, she's like, your dad needs his own computer because he will just fuck up my computer because he just like
Clicks
falls
all
for
over
internet scams. Yeah.
How?
He doesn't now, but he used to when he first like I mean, the dude was born in 1958. You know, it's like
I mean, you know,
internet scams are a thing of the last 10 years.
I'd say 25. As soon as the yeah.
As soon as it
I
became
listened to
really
a
easy and cheap to
podcast
make a
where it said,
podcast, Joe Biden.
yeah, like one of the person who started like phishing emails and spam emails,
Going fishing.
he actually lived in Detroit.
Rock on, dude.
It
Motor
was,
City.
like, early 2000s, like very early 2000s, maybe late 1990s. I think it was late 1990s. And he started spam emails. And then, guess what happened? It was revenge. This is a classic story of revenge. People on the internet got his address in Detroit and then signed him up for every single thing. Like it was on...
Like spam mail.
Oh, everything. And so he would get like hundreds of pounds a day of mail delivered to his
you
house.
could heat your home with that.
Yeah, but then he got arrested for like tax fraud, and now he's in prison.
What a fucking chump, dude.
I know. What
He
a
had
dummy.
it going on,
He
and then he
did.
wasted it.
He got like hundreds of pounds.
I guess you can't not commit tax fraud when you're committing other kinds of fraud.
because
you have to lie about the money
You
you're
can't
making.
break two laws at once. It's classic. It's
Classic, yeah.
Yeah, it's classic. Timeless, really.
It's classic, dude.
Timeless. Victory.
It's Vlasic.
#1 victory royale.
You're a pickle guy, right? You like pickles?
It depends. Not like really excited about them.
Like if you get a pickle with your burger?
Depends. Like probably
Pickle
50%
spear?
of the time I eat it.
Yeah.
No, I would say probably 20% of the time I eat
Really?
it. 1 out of 5.
Yeah, you're not a big salty guy.
No, not at all. So I give it to somebody else. Or I
Dude.
toss it. Unless I'm really hungry. Like I got a pickle with my sandwich yesterday.
Pickles
Eat
and
that shit.
sandwiches, elite.
It depends if I'm in the mood for a pickle.
Also depends on the type of sandwich.
And type of pickle. Sometimes your pickles can be kind of
As long as they're crunchy.
yeah, you don't want a mushy pickle. You want a crunchy pickle.
You sound like my girlfriend.
How?
Because like pickle, you don't want a mushy pickle. Because then it's like, 1 in 4 men have a mushy pickle.
So are you saying you have
That's an erectile dysfunction
Yeah.
joke.
I can tell. I mean, I understand.
You're so
that.
bad at
That's
improv, Gabe.
Remember, I'm acting as if I was bad at improv, but I am really good at improv because
Joe
I'm
Biden.
acting as if I am bad at improv.
2 months, 6 years, 2 months.
2 years.
Joe Biden,
Go to a doctor.
go to the doctor. Wow, what a guy.
What a life.
I really,
having.
I need to start taking this podcast more seriously. There was a time I was gonna reach out to Grant McDonald, try and get him on the podcast.
Sounds.
I reached out to a company. I forget what company.
It sounds so stressful.
Yeah,
Talking to Grant McDonald.
yeah. I remember I was re-listening to that episode because Grace was in the car and listening to it for the first time, and you were like, "No, we don't want Grant." And I said, "Gabe, we want Grant McDonald on the podcast." And you were like, "Well, I don't know if that's a good idea." And I was like, "Come on, Gabe, what do you hate? Gay cowboys?"
Yeah,
So
you kept that in.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if I even said that. That was just me ad-libbing.
Improving.
Yeah. Yes,
That's-
and.
You gotta. Well, I think that and you.
And then,
Wow.
of course,
So
when
from there
you
we can do that.
and
This as well, but also.
anal.
Welcome. Thank you for watching. our
Welcome
improv-
back to the Sleepytime podcast. Thanks for joining us right at the beginning of the podcast.
We've started anew.
No, this is actually a first take. We figured we'd get right into the news.
Right into the news.
We need to find a new game to play. Hey,
Fuck you, Joe Pesci. Just kidding.
What?
I didn't mean that.
Why do you hate Joe Pesci?
I love him.
You
I
quote
was
him all the
I
time.
was trying to think of the guy who's the guy from
The guy?
the guy. He does the Ride.
Keemstar?
Yeah, Keemstar.
How did you
Fuck
confuse
Keemstar.
Keemstar with Joe Pesci?
I don't know. I had Joe Pesci in my mind. I often do.
Pretty funny guy.
Funny how, huh?
Can you get off your phone, please? Gabe? Hey, Gabe. Hey, Gabe, can you get off your
Go to
phone?
rehab.
I'm gonna fucking bring you there myself. The week I had, I tell you what.
How? What did you eat? There was nothing. You literally just fucked your girlfriend and laid in bed watching Always Sunny. Tell me more
It's
about
Monday,
this
baby.
week.
Fuck.
Tell me more about this week, huh?
This week just started.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't include the past 2 days.
So it's only today?
This week, the week
So
of
it could be Saturday.
May 16th, May
No, it's the 10th.
May 10th. The week.
Wow.
Wow.
You were really off. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. Anyway, so how's like stuff with you going? I did restart. Yeah, I did. Okay.
I mean, it's going well.
Are you excited to go do stuff now that you're free of COVID?
I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run more.
You could do that before, anyway.
Yeah, but now I want to do it more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monday night, baby. Fuck.
Fuck, baby. Yeah, baby. Fuck. Monday, baby. Wow, we're...
This week has been a bad week for memeing.
Yeah. It's just the same things over and over
It's
again.
White Claw Gabe. It's Astronaut in the Ocean.
I run this city!
It's World of T-shirts.
And also, rest in peace, Wiley Squires.
I don't. Can you explain that to me? Because I never
He was
saw
the guy
any
who
of
did
his
the
videos.
jokes with his kind of shitty camera, and he had like the curly hair.
Is there? What's his
And
like
he would sit
big
there
one?
and
Does
he
he have a big one?
No, every single video was a big one, bro. Come on. Yeah, like he would drink the sodas, and there'd be duets with him in the sodas, and he always sat like there, and he would do like outfit challenges.
Was he just a big meme lord? Is that what he was? Was he
Yeah,
just...
I mean, it just seems like he was, because he said in some of his videos that he had autism, and he seemed like he just was enjoying TikTok.
just vibing.
Yeah, and everybody loved him. Everybody was so positive, and apparently, I don't know what happened. I don't like to trust comments.
He got
But-
banned.
Well, I know he got banned because all
Yeah.
of his accounts are banned. But apparently somebody hacked his account and posted child porn. But I don't know for sure. Yeah.
TikTok fact checking. I tell you what. It's a tough
Yeah.
game.
So then he made another account, and they immediately banned it. So I don't know what happened.
Damn.
Same with Supercoop. He was banned. He's another kid who was just like.
I feel like that
vibing.
name sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's the guy who did the. Oh, he's the one who had the bangs and like the energy drinks, like randomly at benches and shit. Like he was just pounding energy drinks constantly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do you know who I'm
I
talking
do
about?
know what you're talking about
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, he got banned. Just
For
for
what?
some
Being
reason, I
too
think.
on edge.
No, I think somebody hacked his account.
You have a heart attack on live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Christ, could you imagine drinking like that much caffeine?
At the age of like 13?
Yeah.
No.
Could you imagine drinking more than a bang a day?
No. Not even.
I can't even
close.
imagine drinking a bang a day.
Yeah.
Maybe if I drank like a third of it every like 4 hours.
What is it, bang? 300 milligrams?
Or yeah, or like split it up into two.
Yeah, even the.
I mean, it's like two. I mean, I guess I've done
two
that
yerbas.
with yerba,
Well,
but I don't
even
drink all at once.
The Celsiuses that I have, like that doesn't feel like how a bang does. Bangs make my heart.
Yeah, they like make you
There's
like
something wrong.
hallucinate,
Yeah.
or not even that. You just feel like you're dissociating every
Yeah.
time you drink one.
Yeah. Because like the Celsiuses, it just feels like a lot of caffeine, and it's like tea caffeine. I think it's
Yeah,
not like
with the
caffeine
L-theanine.
powder. Yeah. So it like kind of comes on in waves.
Yeah,
But the bang, it's just like I
It
feel
hits
like
you,
I just
bang.
shot up. Yeah.
that's why they call it bang.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good. They did a good job with that. The guy's an asshole. Though.
I mean, we got a whole episode about that.
Fuck bangs, man.
Go back to episode
2,
3, I want to say.
3.
It's
Awful.
all. It's just us drinking bang.
And then giving the worst
Driving
review
for-
ever.
yeah.
Yeah. Of bangs.
Bang.
Fuck bangs.
Fuck, baby.
We don't like them. Bangs are not cool. The CEO is awful.
They're rock solid. You just shoot that into your veins. You go do BMX tricks.
I like to freebase bang. In my garage.
Can you like smoke caffeine? You think?
Probably not. That's a Google.
I love Google.
Yeah.
Why you should stick with drinking, not smoking coffee.
You can smoke
Do
coffee.
people actually do this? It's hard to say. Smoking a small amount of ground coffee mixed with tobacco reportedly causes a head rush or lightheadedness
What?
in some people.
Ground coffee.
Yeah.
So just black coffee, not even caffeine powder.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably just tobacco. It's the tobacco, right?
People who vaped coffee grounds or used a pipe or bong to smoke are reported feeling awful afterwards.
I bet.
Intense coughing, dry throat, tension, type headache, racing heart, anxiety, and nausea.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, but people fucking eat nutmeg to trip, and that's like stupid.
There's some Nostradamus apparently just ate nutmeg all the time while he was making predictions.
Damn, bro.
And it was like nutmeg was super expensive back then.
Yeah.
So he was just buying nutmeg and just fucking lines of nutmeg, baby.
It was tripping sack.
Fuck, baby.
Apparently, it's just like the worst.
Oh yeah, and it's like 2 days of flu after a 4-hour trip.
Mm-hmm.
That's apparently it's just vomiting for like 48 hours, 72 hours afterwards. So.
I don't understand people that take Datura.
Yeah, I mean it's just testing your.
It's just seeing like, am I gonna have a psychotic break and be institutionalized? That's really, it's like you're playing Russian roulette with your mental health.
Yeah. Or it's like, oh yeah.
For anyone who doesn't know,
I'm
Datura is just a flower that makes you have scary hallucinations for like 12 hours.
Like
Like
that's like
99%
when people like if you're in high school and people tell you about acid and you don't know about it, that it's like the effects that you hear about where it's like, oh, you see dragons and you go crazy and blah blah blah. That doesn't happen on acid. That happens on Datura though.
Although it's always spiders instead of
For
dragons.
Datura, yeah. I mean, same with like Benadryl.
Yeah. DPH
And,
is fucked.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, same thing that's in NyQuil and
Yeah.
nutmeg. Or nutmeg
Icky.
apparently has the same effects of seeing spiders everywhere.
Also, I never smoked salvia. I always kind of wanted to try it, but it's just like
No, I've seen.
I can live without.
Yeah, I've seen.
There was.
enough.
Did I ever show you gardening on salvia?
Mm-mm.
There was this web series that I saw in high school. It was this guy that would take salvia and try and do like everyday tasks.
Okay.
Like he had one where he tried to plant like a plant in his garden. You know, he's like,
Just a single plant.
and then he smokes and he's just like holding the trowel, and he's just like looking at the plant, and then he just kind of slowly falls backwards and lies on the ground. It's
Really?
pretty great. Yeah, actually, I should show it to you. But he has another one where he like writes a letter to his governor.
On salvia. What does the letter say?
Nothing. It's just scribbles. It's just like 3 words, and it's like it's like him dragging the pen on the page.
Yeah, I've seen the videos of people smoking.
Some people freak out.
Yeah, and
And
it's
some
no.
people
Apparently,
don't.
it's like a draw. If you have a crazy
Yeah.
trip,
It's
a
like
bad trip.
50-50.
Yeah.
Which
I've
is
seen bad
terrifying.
videos of people like trapped in their bodies, just screaming, not able to move.
People are running away from their friends and shit.
Not even like I've seen that, and then I've also seen people like on couches who just smoked, and
Like,
like
yeah.
they're just screaming.
Like sleep paralysis in real life.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
fucked. That made me like I saw one video. I don't know what it is. It was probably on YouTube when I was in high school, but I was like, nah, I'm good. You know. Don't
See,
ever
I
do
always
it.
wondered if like, I mean, every time you see people do it, it's just like an entire bong rip. Like, what happens if you just smoke a little bit of
Like
salvia?
microdose.
Yeah,
It's probably like microdose and DMT. You just.
that's interesting. I've never done that either.
I mean, we've never done any of this.
No.
FYI, we've never done any of these things that we're talking about. This is all just from
It's all just
Reading.
Yeah, which is-
extensively. We extensively read.
meditation with salvia. Maps.org.
Maps.org. Wow.
Multidisciplinary Association for Psychedelic Studies. Approved IRS 501c3. That's wild.
What?
It's an actual government organization or government approved organization.
Isn't 501c
It's a nonprofit.
Profit, yeah.
I think so. This is a 13-page journal. I'm sure glad we don't have to do ad reads. Because we'd never get a good transition. We'd never get a good segue.
How?
It'd be like,
You'd just be like, oh, and on the.
like the Jews, and then it'd be like, audible.com. Buy your favorite books
Do you
online.
think we'll get sponsored by anybody?
No, definitely not.
Did you know that if you have like 20 downloads in the first 24 hours, your podcast is like in the top 99 percentile?
In the first hour?
Yeah. No, in the first 24 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know.
That seems fake.
Apparently it's because there's so many podcasts and nobody listens to podcasts unless it's like you make podcasts and barely anybody listens to them.
I was so
I'll link to the
excited
article.
when we were like, because we stopped for a long time. And
Yeah,
then,
those views.
yeah, we.
Well, it's because I
looked
think
at
I added the
stats.
tags, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we had you said we had 300 downloads or something like that.
Yeah. And I think because I had tags at the beginning saying like COVID stuff. Like, I mean, it was just what we talked about in the episodes.
Yeah. So I was like, oh shit, we get like people actually like this.
I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
We still get it. Like, I mean,
We get like 8
15,
to 12
yeah.
to 15.
It's pretty good.
Our YouTube gets like 3 views.
That makes sense. Nobody
Yeah.
watches YouTube anymore except for 3 people, apparently.
Yeah, and me. But
Well, that's 3. You're one of 3.
yeah, I
You
am.
could be one.
I am. I mean, I have to open the episode to make sure it works, so it's 1 out of 3.
Yeah.
But
No, I open them sometimes.
honestly, to anyone that's viewing our stuff, you
Thanks.
really should. Yeah, thank you first of all.
You're the best.
Yeah, we really appreciate you. I mean, we do this for us, but also it's great to have people that actually listen to it.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. But if you like what you hear, you should watch the video version because it's.
Because we spent a lot of time.
We do. It's a pain in the ass setting this up. I mean, it kind of doesn't look like it, but it's like 15 minutes of like setting up shit for 3 people to view it. For the boys. But
Do you know?
you should watch it at youtube.com/Sleepytime Productions.
Yeah. I mean, it's in the description as well.
It is. It is.
Do you know Candace?
You mean Phineas and Ferb's sister?
All around me are familiar faces. Imagine Dragons.
I really just considered muting you.
Imagine Dragons.
Yeah. I love their song Radioactive.
Imagine dragging these radioactive nuts across your face.
Do you remember the music video for that song? It's like cockfighting.
No, he's just in like some weird cell and he's banging the drum. That's all I remember is just he's banging the drum.
No, it's like a cross cut. It's like some like animal fighting ring.
Really?
Yeah, and then there's like a teddy bear in the fighting ring that's fighting against.
Oh,
like,
I kind of do remember that.
I don't understand what the fuck that song's about. I thought I knew what it was about. I thought it was just like some random song, and I was like, okay, this is a really weird music video. I don't know if this is about anything. Also,
What's it
the
about?
lyrics don't really make sense.
Well, I'm radioactive. I'm getting so many texts. I don't know.
It's
who
just
they're from.
Brandon and Aaron.
No, because my grandma is now texting me.
So
About my
do
dead
not
dad.
disturb.
What?
Turn
No,
on
I
do not
can't. I
disturb.
gotta, because then I will never.
Just set a
go back
timer
to
on
it.
it.
On what?
Do not disturb.
No.
Okay.
I just.
Wait, your
zoned out.
grandma's texting you about your dead dad?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
She's sad?
if you're a mom that loses your son, you're gonna think about him all the time.
Okay.
you know?
I thought it was like, I thought you meant like logistically, like, oh, we gotta
Move
do.
his body.
I don't know. We gotta like buy a new gravestone. I don't know.
No, we already did that, bro. It was like $4,000.
It's pretty sick though.
Yeah, it was a lot of money. Those things are even
Yeah.
shitty ones are expensive.
I mean, it's kind of a ripoff.
It's a massive. It's like
It's
you down bad.
Oh,
bro,
your
pay
dad died? I'm
$4,000.
sorry.
Oh, your son died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Do you want to pay $4,000 for a gravestone? God, I fucking.
I think it was like $6,500.
I
Because
fucking.
we got to customize.
I hate the world we live in.
Because we designed it and sent it to them to carve. Yeah. They
Or
got
you could have done that
special
with like a
stone.
hammer and chisel, dude.
No, they did a good job. I mean, it was really.
Oh
good
no,
job.
it looks cool. It's just like.
No,
rip off.
yeah. But I mean, they knew that if you're fucking in a bad spot, you
Oh, yeah.
pay whatever you want. That's fucked. It is pretty fucked. We thought.
That's why when I die, chuck me in the trash.
I kind of want to be just like put in the middle of the woods and covered by leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want to be embalmed or anything.
I was thinking about the tree thing. You know the tree thing?
You get it put up against a tree.
Or they just like put a bunch of tree seeds in your dead corpse and they bury you in the ground and
Oh,
then
that's
you
cool.
become a tree.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
might
pretty
do that.
rocking. Or like they put a bunch of fungus in you and
Yeah.
then you just.
I kind of want to do that, or I just want to like be put set up against a tree.
I mean, you get free fungus if you just bury yourself in the woods. You know, you didn't have to pay for
Alive.
the fungus. Yeah.
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 I mean, honestly, if you own, there's laws that say if you own the land, you can bury them as long as they're, I think, 3.5.
Well, they have a
down.
death certificate. Because you need to like.
Do you need a death
I
certificate?
think so. Because then there's
I
like
think
this
it
whole
dep- I think it
government
depends on
process
the
of like
state.
taxes plus like random information that you're kind of like linked to. So
Yeah.
it's like they'd be like, oh, okay, this person's dead. We don't need to like keep sending shit
to them. Yeah,
So and then it just goes to your next of kin.
it's true. Yeah, exactly. They just changed the address.
Yeah. But I think you have to. I mean, that's what people used to do, right? Bury them in the back 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be sick. I don't want to be embalmed.
No, dude,
It's
this shit's gross.
It's just
It's
super
literally
unnatural.
gross.
Yeah.
I don't understand why anyone would want that.
No, you gotta be part of the trees.
Like,
Yeah.
I was thinking, this is morbid, but I was thinking recently about my parents, like when they die. I don't want to look at my fucking parents.
No, it's awful.
Embalmed?
It's awful.
Well, did your dad get embalmed? Or was he just cremated?
I mean, I've seen my great-grandparents embalmed. That shit's
Yeah,
fucked.
shit's freaky.
It's
I don't
disgusting.
like it. It's
Yeah.
like a fucking wax museum, but they're fucking dead corpses.
Yeah.
It's like some sick freak show. I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just because, like...
And my mom's like, you don't want to see me one more time? I'm like, not like fucking that.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
I mean...
I'd rather savor the last memory of you alive than see you fucking gross and waxy in a box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
It's just fucked. I mean, did your dad get embalmed?
No. So I, like, was not going to see him, was very much against that.
Mm.
It was like, I just will remember him. And then at the last second, I was like, okay, I'll go see him. And he wasn't embalmed. It was just like 2 weeks after, or a week after he died. And it was just like not... I mean, I'm glad I saw him. Like, I definitely see him after they die, parents.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like... Or just people in general. It's just like weird. Because
It's
they
like-
look fake.
It's
There's
like
no...
Instagram filter fake.
Well,
like
no,
thing.
embalming is, but I'm talking about just dead people in
Yeah.
general. They are fake. They look fake.
Yeah.
They're not. They're like wax. Even without embalming, they look wax.
Yeah.
So I think the wax part isn't even like the dead part.
Yeah.
It's just human beings after your soul leaves your body are just like...
It's just odd.
It's like a dead computer or something. It's weird.
Worse than that, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know what you mean. I mean, I kind of know what you mean.
I'd say you don't at all know what I mean, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, honest to God in this.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen dead corpses on the internet, and
It's
I've seen
not even
embalmed
close.
family members, and it's like...
Trust me, it's not even close. I thought I knew what I was expecting, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, wow, that's...
I mean, I would assume the emotional connection makes it like 10 times
Well,
weirder.
not even that. It's just weird. Like, knowing somebody that close and then seeing them dead, it's like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Just odd.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, if I die, when I die,
Yeah.
just fucking chuck me somewhere.
I kind of want to go in the ocean.
Do the T Swift method, you know?
No, maybe not the
Put me in a
ocean.
river in satin.
T
or whatever.
Swift?
Yeah. You know that one song? She's like, you know, when I die young, you know, bury me in satin. You know, lay me down in a bed of roses. You know?
No.
Actually, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
it's
I don't
like the
know about
one...
Roses, but
It's, is it Genghis Khan?
What?
Genghis Khan was put...
Genghis Khan.
No, it's Genghis, apparently.
Whatever.
That's
Who
how
cares?
it's actually
It's
pronounced.
semantics. It's like GIF and GIF. But it's
Apparently it's
Genghis and
actually
Genghis. Genghis Unchained.
Was it Genghis or was it, who's the other one? Who's the other, like, conqueror? Ivan the Conqueror?
Hannibal?
No.
Ivan the Impaler?
I don't know. There was one of the ancient, like, warriors, not just warriors,
Hannibal.
like that everybody knows about, was buried, like they blocked off a river and then buried them in the river bed. And then, undammed the river. So his body would never be found.
Weird.
Yeah, isn't that kind of sick, though?
That is kind of sick.
Like, when he died, before anybody could see him, they just dammed off the river and then buried him at the bottom.
I mean, it's crazy the shit we do for burials.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's always been like that.
I mean, look at the pyramids. If you believe in whatever speculation is about, like, they were giant tombs.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, they're really just like, boom, build that shit. Build the largest thing ever. Just so we can bury a motherfucker in it.
Yeah. Or like the terracotta warriors, that was all for death.
Yeah.
We've already talked about that, but yeah, crazy. It's like
Fucking
build an
wild.
army of 15,000 terracotta soldiers and then bury me with a lake of mercury around my grave.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still can't go next to his tomb, like even close to it, because the ground is just filled with mercury deposit.
I mean, just wear like biohazard suits. It's not radioactive, it's just poisonous.
Apparently it's like, there's something that's like you can't go near
You
it.
can't breathe it in or
Yeah,
something.
no, you can't even like, there's something about it, because it's apparently it was like a lot of mercury. Apparently.
Nathan Drake is the guy from Uncharted.
Okay.
And
Lara Croft is
something Drake.
Lara Croft is from Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, how can you get that wrong, bro?
Shut the
What
fuck
the hell
up.
is wrong with you?
He got it wrong. He got it wrong,
this
not
guy-
me. He said Lara Croft, Lara Croft, I
Laura, I
guess.
think it's Laura.
No, there's no U. It's a Lara Croft.
Oh, really? Laura?
Yeah, she's from Tomb
Well, I
Raider.
guess, is she German?
She's
Laura?
yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Because Laura is... So it's kind of like Laura, but it's Laura. Like Laura. Laura. Jesus, why did it do that? Does it always do that?
Fucking Guinness, yeah.
With the nitrous?
The nitro. Astro.
Yeah. I mean, isn't it nitrous in there? Like, that's why it does that?
I think it's like nitrogen.
Yeah,
Nitrous is nitrous oxide.
Oh, yeah. I mean, a nitro cold brew. I mean, isn't that, it's just
nitrogen bubbles.
Shot with, really? I thought it was shot with nitrous oxide. Just like how, when you whipped, you know when you whip cream?
I know that. I don't think it's the same thing.
I thought it was the same thing.
I'm pretty sure it's
Are you
not.
sure? Look at that. I mean, I could be totally wrong, so don't.
I think you are totally wrong.
Okay.
I'll Google it though.
That's
So I
so
can
cool.
further
Every
humiliate
time,
you.
it's so sick.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
I want to get. Have you seen those things where it's like, you put it on there and it refoams it? It's super cool.
What?
Yeah, it's like
What do you mean refoams it?
It's like you pour it and then if your Guinness pour isn't perfect, you just put it on the plate and then it vibrates
Yeah,
foam.
it does the foam again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Um,
I mean, you don't drink Guinness enough for that, though.
I don't, but it's super sick.
Yeah.
If I could afford it, and I
It
just
sounds like something to have at a bar.
Yeah, yeah, it's what they have at the bar. Do they use nitrous and nitro cold brew?
I think your mom would have liked this one. This one. This one's delicious.
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen? Is it nitrogen bubbles?
And wait, no, maybe it is nitrous.
Wait, is nitrous oxide and nitrogen, they're very similar, right? Aren't they the same?
Well, one has oxygen. No, it's nitrous oxide.
What is?
Cold brew. Go buy
Well,
that.
I'll take that correctness.
Take that dub.
With I'll take that dub with a very light. Should I order Jewel Pods on GoPuff?
No, you fucking druggo. I wish PD would make more videos. PD USA, if you're out there.
He just does each video is very good.
They're all very good.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He hasn't made a bad video.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I think you can't just rush create.
You really can't rush perfection.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you there.
Yeah, and like I don't want him to go. Like I would rather have like a video every few days or like once a week than shitty videos.
Everyday videos of shit. Yeah.
Or just even like okay, you know, because he does good stuff. It's good work.
I think my favorite one's still the edibles one. Oh,
I like the
took an edible.
The restaurant one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
But also, yeah,
It's a
like
nice restaurant.
he's choosing to go to hell. It's looks like
It's
a
got
choice.
lobster claws.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good God. I think he probably is my favorite person on TikTok.
He's walking up to hell. That means it's a choice.
Seems like a conscious decision.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
guy.
he's been a classic since my beginning. Last May, I think, when I joined.
I should reach out to him. See if he wants to be on the podcast.
Mm-hmm. No, wait.
No,
Oh.
Hmm.
This episode really has been something else.
Remind me to email PDUSA tomorrow at 10 a.m.
We should put this on TikTok. Hey, TikTok, do your thing. No,
No,
that's
no,
not
no,
how
no.
that works.
That's wrong. What are you...
Are you talking to
Fuck.
me?
What is the... I fucked up the... Oh, I gotta text my mom also.
What the hell?
My mom loves writing, but she's also a procrastinator like I am.
Mm-hmm.
And so I held her to it. I was like, write 30 pages by the end of the month, or I will berate you viciously.
What?
Anything. And then I'm going to keep doing it until she writes a book.
What is she writing about?
Don't know, don't care. Yeah, she's going to write something. She likes inspirational shit. You know? Like philosophy kind of stuff. I swear to God, that woman loves learning so much, it's insane. Like, the bitch got a fucking degree and then she's like, nah, ain't enough, bro. Gotta go get my fucking master's. Or whatever the fuck. Insane. Now she just reads, like, every day for, like, 2 hours.
I agree.
More power to her, dude. I couldn't read for 2 hours a day. I've tried. I'm fucking lazy.
That's what I do with the podcast, bro. Just you gotta listen to it. You gotta listen to the knowledge instead of reading it.
I mean, yeah, but it's
you
like...
can run while you taking knowledge.
She does Audible now. She does a lot of philosophy Audible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Wigner. And, no, not Wigner. Maybe? The one guy, you know,
Bigner?
you know the fucking... Who the fuck was I reading last night? or not last night, last year. The fucking Swedish guy, existentialist, had a weird cross through the O in his name.
Oh, Kierkegaard.
Kierkegaard, yeah.
The one I sent
Søren
you some of
Kierkegaard,
those.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we were talking about that because she was also reading it, and I forget who he references in that, but it's like the whole thing is based around this Hegel. That's what it is. It's like all about Hegelian shit, and she's like, "Oh, that's interesting." So now she just listens to podcasts, or not podcasts, like audiobooks. She just listens to all of those. She goes through like 5 a week. I'm like, bro, holy shit, it's insane. I wish I had your strength to just sit down and listen to.
Bro, it's easy.
It is, but it's also not.
What do you mean?
Like,
Well, you have to be interested in it first. That's number one.
I know, and I was interested at the time, but for me, it's easier to just regress to a default podcast that are just like, okay, this is like my white noise kind of thing.
That's my
like usually when I
want
want to learn, I really
and science podcast.
Yeah, I mean, I like to put everything in. Like if I'm really gonna go for it, I'll read it like online, but for Audible stuff, like I try to use Audible and I just zone out. You know what I mean? Like I don't. The only way I can stay engaged is by physically reading it with my eyes.
Interesting.
I don't know why that is. Like even with podcasts I listen to now, it's like I'm in and out. Like I'm thinking about stuff. But
I'm the opposite.
yeah.
When I read, I usually zone out. I can't focus.
Yeah.
But if I listen to it, I'm
For me,
totally in.
it's just a struggle to start reading for me. And once I start reading, I'm like hooked on it. But like
Yeah, for me, it's the exact
it's
opposite.
getting over the hump of like, okay, I am reading a book, and now I'm paying attention to the book. But
Oh, really?
yeah,
Yeah,
and
so
that's
I
like
can read
it.
like 3 words, and then my brain goes off, and then I come back 15 words later, and I'm like, oh, I have to reread that again. What are you doing there?
Nothing.
Are you okay?
I fucked up.
What'd you fuck up?
I've been recording audio
The entire time?
the entire time.
How?
I just didn't.
Press record?
I hit record on the 2 tracks, and then I didn't hit record on the bottom.
What do you mean?
That's okay. We'll just use a camera audio.
Oh, God.
It's all right. I've done it before.
When?
Episode 4, 5, 4.
Why?
Because I forgot to record.
What was episode 5?
I don't know. I really, honestly, have no clue. See, this is why you should do more stuff, because I fuck it up.
How? You were totally sober when we started.
I'm still fucking stupid. Being sober doesn't make you less
I
stupid.
literally asked you if you were recording so many times.
What do you want from me?
I'm not disappointed in you.
Look,
And
when
I'm
you
not
take
angry at you.
You don't do anything besides put a monitor on. You
And I
expect me
also
to
set up the
do
tripod.
everything.
I told you that I would have set up the camera
I
this
gotta
time.
set.
and you said
I gotta
no.
record audio. I gotta record video. I gotta fucking do all
And
the
also, I set up
mixer
the
shit.
monitor, and you said no, don't do it today. Don't do
I mean,
it.
it's fine. I just still have a monitor up on my computer
Yeah,
anyway.
you just said it was blurry.
Yeah. It's all right though. I'm recording audio now.
Wow, good thing we're only 55 minutes into the episode. Well,
This last 55, the
Ladies
last
and
like 10
gentlemen,
minutes are gonna be
thank you so
crisp.
much for listening to the Sleepytime podcast.
This is so Sleepytime podcast. It's not even gonna get all the parts where I muted you.
I know that sucks. I did stop because I watched you and I stopped talking immediately, and I waited for you to remute me to talk.
See, I feel like an ass now.
Why?
That sucks.
Don't feel like an ass. That's just a goofy, happy little accident.
Yeah. It's all right. To our 3 viewers, I'm sorry. You know, if you give us a like and a follow, maybe we can afford
Maybe
an
we'll
audio
remember.
engineer.
Maybe we'll remember next time better.
God damn it.
Well, yeah. Thank you for watching. Check out our social stuff
I got this, bro.
on the screen. Yeah, he's got it.
Check.
Chet
Can you give me a minute?
Faker.
Can you give me a minute, please?
Chet.
Hey,
Williams.
hey. Calm down. Simmer down. Check out our Twitter at Sleepytime Pod. Check out our Instagram at Sleepytime Podcast. Check out our TikTok at the Sleepytime Podcast. And check out our YouTube at Sleepytime Productions.
I'm so glad that all of this was on the mic, because this is the important information.
I'm sorry, audience. I fucked up.